Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have some additions to the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop that I wanted to share with you. So one of them is this journal. We'll come back and do a walkthrough. It's 80 pages, 9 by 6, and it is the journal that I was making, the Getting Crafty, but it's called Life is Beautiful. And we'll come back and do a flip through of that. So that is marked on the where the flip through starts, so that you can go forward if you'd like. So next I have some of the pocket purse journals kits. So it's a kit to make 4 different little purse journals, and I include the printouts to make this from the the Fairy Flutter and Flower, and this is your kit. It comes with all of the little goodies, the binding strings, the book paper that I use, cards, and tickets. So you get everything to make 4 of these little purse journals. And there is a tutorial for that. Also, it'll, I believe it shows up tomorrow. And so that is listed in the Etsy shop. It's Fairy Flutter Flowers purse journals. So next I have 2 digital kits that I've added. I have the Fairy Flutter and Flowers digital kit. It has oh my gosh, it has several pages, and so let's go ahead and show you what we've got. So to start off with, we have a tag and little tuck page. So this features all 8 of the fairies, and then this flower and these 2 flowers, along with the fairy soap ad. So that is, and I have printed that on cardstock. So next we have pages featuring each of the fairies. So we have the Lily of the Valley fairy, and then on the opposite page is the violets with the butterfly. We have a like a chrysanthemum daisy fairy here, and then the flowers there. We have the daisy fairy here, and you can see there's a little line. These are meant to be pages, but you can use them for however you want. I think this is my favorite flower page. Next we have the Violet or Johnny Jump Up fairy. We have the cornflower fairy. This is the Rose Fairy, and then we have, I don't know, maybe a fairy in training on the bicycle, also a Rose Fairy, and just so cute. The Poppy Fairy, along with a pansy over here. This page has the Fairy Visions music and flowers and butterfly collage, and you also get the plain print so that you can print the backs if you wanted to. So you could print the backs and have your journal be ready like that. Okay, so this is a really large fairy soap ad, but I thought we could take that apart and use it for other things. We have a couple of large tags, and these are tucks. We can go ahead and just fold them down, and it gives us 2 tucks. Next we have the Butterfly and Flowers journal cards, and I put them all together on one sheet because in case you wanted to print this for something where you weren't using fairies, I didn't put any fairies on this journal card page. But you see you've got 9 journal cards here. Here is a pocket and tuck page. So again, it's all the different flowers. You do have the Daisy Fairy down here. Okay, this is the cut apart for the butterfly page, or you could use it just as a page in your journal. I did go ahead and put the background there so that it could have dual purpose. I mean, you could cut this into, print it on cardstock, cut it into pieces, and have tags and things as well. This is the Fairy Vision, and it is a collage, and it could be a paper, so it could be a background paper. And then we have the tiny ephemera page, and so this you can use and make like the flat paper clips. It's going to give you cut aparts. You can cut around them and use them all throughout your journal. You could also make a little tiny set of journals with these 4. Again, you can cut them and make like the purse journals. And the really exciting thing about this kit is it has a mini journal file. So one of the zip files is these 3 pages that you can use to make a mini journal. So you have each of the 8 fairies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each of the 8 fairies and the flowers. You have a couple of other pages that you can use. You have one of the plain print, and then this 2-sided page. So you actually have 9, 10 pages. And then you have the extra small ephemera that you can also use with your mini journal. So that is the fairy kit, and it has a lot of pages. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pages, 17 files in that kit. It's available now in the Dearjuliejulie. Oh, make that 18. Get the tags too. So 18 available in the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop. And then we have old-fashioned love songs. So these are all from my music books that are all from the 1800s. And I have chosen 9 love songs from the kit. Some of them have the words in it. Some of them are just the music. So we have Love's Old Sweet Song. Luck and Love Has No Words. Really cool. My Dearest Heart. One Heart, One Soul. No words. So you can cut the top off if it doesn't fit your thing and fit your theme. But look at, you would have enough area to make an envelope with this, with that page. Only Be True. That Is Love. We actually have 2 different arrangements of That Is Love. So so we have 2 of them. 3 Simple Words. Can you guess what those are? We have Women's Heart, and it doesn't have any words here, but it has this poem. All honor to woman, they soften and leaven the cares of the world with roses of heaven. The ravishing fetters of love they entwine, their charms from the world's eye mostly veiling. They foster and nourish with care never failing, the fire eternal of feelings divine. So that is up here on Woman's Heart. So those are the large pages. Then you get the side-by-sides, and there's 4 of these. So these are ready to be used in like a 9x6 journal. And there's only 8 songs here. I only used one of the That Is Love here. So next we have the journaling card page, and it has all 9 songs at journaling card size. So that's really cool. And then the really exciting page, which is That Is Love, the collage page. And I think that is a really, really fun page. So with this one, you get the 9 large songs, the 4 small songs, so that's 13, 14, 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you get 15 files in this one. It'll come as, I believe it's 4 pages and a zip file. Let me check here. Digital kits. Love songs. Yes, so you get 4 files and a zip file. Okay, so again, old-fashioned love songs, the flower digital kit, those are both available for immediate download in my Etsy shop. And next we're going to go ahead and, so we'll show you up close the little purse journal. Like I said, there is, so this is, you get the stuff to make for the paper clips with the ticket and the little covers, and then you add your copy paper, whatever paper you want. And so that is those. And then we have Life is Beautiful, and this is my Gettin' Crafty journal that I made just because I wanted to make something, and I only used items around my desk. It is a soft cover using an old tablecloth. We have some of the repurposed wedding dress here. No, rescued wedding dress. And then all through the journal are some journaling cards from Lindsay's and Orr's, couple of her kits that I had put through, and then I went to put the background on, and I put the background on top of the thing. So, yeah. So anyway, there is a flip through. Well, we'll go ahead and do this. I think I have time. Okay. So this was an address book, and I took it and put it in here. We've got stenciling, avocado dyed paper. I'm using the flinch cards throughout. These are a digital kit in the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop. I did use some Edith Holden papers, added a little pocket here, and more Edith Holden. I did a collaged pocket here. Many of these things were seen. I made some more, another sticker, some washi tape on the videos, because I did videos as I was making this. So we have some cards here. We have another collaged pocket down here. This journal includes some of the free printables that I've given to the Scrap All About It with Dearjuliejulie group and the Just Junk Journal Challenge group. I have a fold out there, so you can go ahead and journal on here. And we have one of the little banners. Here we have a little butterfly charm attached. Theme kind of ended up being butterflies and flowers. It all started with the two items that I had made during the Just Junk Journal Challenge that had flowers on them. This is one of the journaling cards from the Fairy Flutter and Flower kit, and I just attached it to that. We have washi tape and sticker here. Lots of places to write. This journal is 80 pages, and like I said, stenciling throughout. I did add some tabs using the piece of the tablecloth that was left. Decorated a guest check. We have a side collage here, and this little notepad. You just turn it over and can use the notepad like this, and it is collaged and then sewn. I really love this washi tape. So we have the guest check with the belly band with the items back here. Some more stenciling. Another tuck spot. a tag. This is one of the videos that I did. It was the Edith Holden. This was from her, not her original book, the second book. And we have another flinch card. You see the numbers go up over 15. In the digital kit, they go to 31. So we have a large tag here. And I did round the corners. I made this little flip here. Again, just trying to use up all the pieces that were left and all the pieces from around my desk. This is what started the whole journal. Was I had made this little flip thing out of book paper, and then we have the card here. It's a tuck as well as a card that has pocket in it. They also have a pocket here. I like pockets. So we have some more, and there's another one of Lindsay's cards there. This was covering a package, and it was so pretty, so I wanted to use it in here. And what I did is I made a pocket, and then I made a large card using some trash, but it was like the inside from a set of note cards. We have a paper clip with some fabric on it. This is just a note paper thing that can go right under there. Center of the signature, I used an envelope, cut it off. It has a guest check in there. We have a little collage down here, another one of Lindsay's cards, and a large card here. I have this little flip up. It's like a clipboard, so a mini clipboard. Would be really cute to put one of those little doodads on the top and make it really look like a clipboard. But I thought that that was fun, and it would be something you could take out, and so you're not having to write, you know, if you were wanting to write something and not write in the whole journal. We have this here, and we have a bulb pin with a pressed eyelet and a couple of beads there. Some lace and a little tuck here. Oh, there's also one up here with a whole bunch of beads. And we have a flat paper clip with some fabric scrap that was on my desk. Another tag that we made. I used the Hobby Lobby punch there. This pulls out. Like I said, it's large journal, 80 pages. That's a lot of pages. So, and this sits over here underneath that, and then we also, this is another one from Lindsay's, one of her kits. So we have a large tag. We have the belly band here. Then I made this corner here. I went ahead and let it stick out to the edge. We have a stamp envelope here with a little card. Another one of the flinch cards, number 1 in here. Another one of the Edith Holden tags I made. This one has a pocket on the back, and we've gone ahead and added some items there. So it's just a collage. I did use, you're noticing the bingo markers all throughout. Here's another one of the tags and another card from Lindsay's kit. This is the rest of the envelope, and I've just glued it in over the side and made a pocket. Made a large tag there. Some more avocado dyed paper. We have some lined paper here. Here's the other little pocket that I had made during the Junk Journal Challenge with the flower that started this whole thing. So we have another page from Edith Holden, and I collaged that, and another large tag. You can see that I've used the striped and the flower washi tape throughout to bring this whole thing together. We have a tag sticking off the edge, and it's just stapled on. Here we have a flip up of the rescued wedding dress and a piece of it here. We have another little tuck with one of the printouts. Down here we have one of the images from Lindsay's kit with some little papers. We have a tag and our paper clip just has some lace here. Here is another one of an index card that I collaged and made. Edith Holden paper, and I put lines on it, some ledger paper. The other side of the stationery, and again, I loved this with the stripe and the rose. And here's another one of the journaling cards from the the new fairy kit that's available in the Dearjuliejulie shop. I made a little ticket, just fits in that pocket. We have this large pocket here, another little charm with some beads on it. I stapled in a piece of scrap down here. Another sticker. We have a pocket here with another one of those little flip-up tags. It was the Edith Holden paper. This is a matchbook style tag, and I did it. This was out of scrap from when I cut tags out with my Cricut. And then we have a large fold-over tag here. And another collaged pocket. I really like the way these collage pockets turned out. Oh, I probably forgot to tell you that we did add items to the bottom there. So we have one of the journaling cards, another piece of the, after I'd cut out tags with the Cricut, this was the leftover paper from Lindsay Sonor's. After I cut out all the cards, there's this. I really like this. We have the rescued wedding dress and another journaling card. Some more Edith Holden paper here and here. I chose ones that had butterflies. We have another sticker here, and I've added lace on some of the pages and a very large pocket in the back that has a big tag. We have the sticker here and a flinch card down here, and this is another matchbook note paper. So you see there's all kinds of little note cards and note papers, and again, it was 80 pages, so that is amazing. So I also, on the tie string, this tie string, I added a charm and a bulb pin with a bead, and this just ties like this, and it is awesome. I think it turned out really, really great, and again, there are tutorials on a lot of the items that I made in here. I did do videos as I was making it, and I hope you enjoy that. So again, this has been added to the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop, as well as the two digital kits and the purse kits. So you'll be able to make 4 of these. So find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe wherever that thing is now. And have a great day. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Talk to you soon. Bye.